Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, we are seen taking care of all our possessions, most of our possessions, and that's all fine. Nothing wrong or bad in it. Dear friends, one thing which belongs to us is more precious than all of our possessions combined. But, dear friends, usually we are not seen taking care of it unless and until it does, something goes wrong with it. We are seen ignoring the needs of it up to great extent. Not all the needs, not most of the needs, not adequate care is given to it. What is this thing, by the way, which is so important that all of our other possessions combined are lesser important as compared to it. It is we ourselves, nothing else but we ourselves. I think we need to take care of ourselves more than any other thing. And why? Not only for the purpose of survival, not only for the purpose of just existence, subsistence, rather, because if we want to thrive, we need to take care of us. We need to take care of us a lot, and that is going to be the topic of our discussion today. We have enlisted certain things which are extremely important if at all we want to take care of ourselves, we want to prepare ourselves for the purpose of thriving in the life. So there are seven things. Let's look upon each one of those seven things. First of all, it is try to get enough sleep. Try to get enough sleep. It is the sleep which is the biggest ever restorative for the mind, even for the body. It is the biggest ever restorative. 7 to 8 hours of sound sleep is needed to almost to everybody. So, my dear friends and fellows, I think there should be a time to sleep and a time to awake. Not it should not be irregular. Not only that 7 to 8 hours of sleep are needed on a daily basis. Rather, I think there must be a specific time for the sleep, for the going to bed, and for the rising again. So that is the number one thing which must be taken care of. Now the number two thing is think about your diet and nutrition. So it is the diet and it is the nutrition. I think that is so much important. It is generally said, you are what you eat. I think we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of our diet. We need to provide ourselves with the sufficient, with the needed type of diet and nutrition. Because if at all we are seen eating the junk food, it is the junk food which is actually so bad, which wastes our time and our health at the same time, which spoils our figure, our look as well. So I think we need to take care of our diet, our nutrition. So that is the number two thing. Now the number three thing is try to do some physical activity. Yes, it is a physical activity. Some of the people, it is their work where they are carrying on their physical activity. But overwhelming majority of the people, they need to do certain type of exercises. It could be walking, it could be jogging, it could be running, it could be gym, it could be weightlifting, it could be yoga, it could be aerobics. Whatever type of exercise does suit you or you want to carry it on, do it. For overwhelming majority of the people, walk is the easiest one. But for the rest of the people, choose whatever type of the exercise you want. So now that is the number three. Number four is spend time outside in the nature. Some of the time, obviously, all the time cannot be. It is not possible. But some of the time must be spent outside in the open, near the nature. It provides us a lot of lot of satisfaction, and it provides us with certain needed items. So I think we need to spend time outside. Now the fifth is practice mindfulness and meditation. It is the mindfulness, It is the meditation, which is very important. I think it is the mindfulness. What is this mindfulness? The mindfulness mean that we need to focus on the breathing. We need to we need to focus on the present moment, not to dwell in the past, not to live in the future. Rather, it is the ability of the mind, it is the state of mind to focus on the present moment. It is the ability, it is the state of mind achieved, state of mind achieved by focusing one's awareness, by focusing one's awareness on the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feeling, thoughts and bodily sensation, without without being judgmental about all that. So that is the mindfulness. Mindfulness is needed. I think as for the overthinking is concerned, overthinking is the biggest spoiler of our peace of mind. I think we need to avoid the overthinking, and we need to avoid being so much judgmental at the same time. So we need to practice, we need to practice the mindfulness, we need to practice the meditation on a daily basis. So that is, mindfulness and meditation. Now, the sixth is try to avoid recreational drugs and alcohol. Some of the people, even the smoking, the drinking, and certain and the drugs, the recreational drug. So that is very much destructive. I think it is nothing lesser than a suicidal. It is a slow suicide which must be avoided, which must be avoided. Now, the seventh and the last is sign up to self-help program. I think we need to sign up for a self-help program. We need to read the books. We need to read the books on the one hand. We need to listen to the podcast on the other hand. We need to attend the live speeches on the other hand. So that is all. How we can, this process, this type of learning must not be discontinued at all. We need to carry it on throughout our life. Spare a little bit of the time, a little bit of the money for this grand purpose on a daily basis. So that will keep us very much healthy mentally and physically. So these are the seven things to take care of ourselves if we want to thrive in the life. If at all we are not satisfied just by the mere existence. So the seven of these things are very much important. So that's all from me at the moment. Thank you very much.